What's up, Wolfgang? We back with another one, baby. Giving all thanks and glory to the Most High, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, our Father God, the King of all kings, the ruler of all nations. And today, man, I want to talk to y'all about, well, I want to talk to the ladies and the fellas, but mostly the ladies, you know what I'm saying, about submissiveness, being in a relationship, being in a marriage, submitting yourself. A lot of women, they find the word submissive to be disrespectful or demeaning. You feel what I'm saying? When it's not even that. But we're going to chop it up today. Let's go. All right, man. So first and foremost, to all women out there, women are the most beautiful creature ever put on this planet. Women are the most loving, the most nurturing, the most wonderful, the most special creatures that are on this planet today. First and foremost, to all women out there, all women, I love y'all. You guys are the heartbeat of this planet. You guys are the heartbeat to a man's life. From his mother, to his sister, to his aunties, to his grandmother, to his wife, to his daughter. Women are the most beautiful creatures on the planet. Women are the most special creatures on the planet. That's a fact. At the end of the day, every man out there, at least every real man, at any given moment, got to be willing to give his life for a special female that's in his life. Regardless, women are supposed to be cared for. Women are supposed to be cared about. Women are supposed to be protected. Women are supposed to be provided for. Women are supposed to be, people say being put up on a pedestal, somebody being put up on a pedestal. Well, if any creature on this planet that's talking about or deserves that, it will be the women. They give birth. First of all, they carry the child for 9 months. They give birth to the children. They teach the children. They nurture the children as well as the husband. Of course, women deserve all their props, all their flowers, all their respect. That's a fact. Now, at the end of the day, by women being so special, by women being so wonderful, who deserves the open doors, who deserves to be treated like a queen. Women deserve respect, honor, love. Women deserve that. At the end of the day. Now, I'm speaking on this because I just watched a show, and the show that I watched, and in that show it had a man disrespected a woman, and the crowd booed, the crowd hated him, the crowd just dogged him out. Girl, I want you to feel my love, baby. People today. Wish they should have. But then in that same show, a woman dogged out a man, and the crowd was cheering. And I'm asking myself, what part of the game is this? What part of the game is this to where we got to a point and to a place where disrespecting kings became cool, became respected, became honorable, became something to cheer for? You should not cheer when a king disrespects a queen. You should not cheer if a queen disrespects a king. Both of those are wrong. See, we're not going to just be one-sided here. We're not finna be hypocrites. We're not finna, not be fair. We're not finna sit up here and say, oh, it's okay for a queen to disrespect a king, but it ain't okay for a king to disrespect a queen. No, it's not okay for either one to disrespect either one, period. We got to stop that shit. That shit ain't cute. That shit ain't cool. At the end of the day, when it comes to a woman being submissive to a man, now, when we talk about this topic, I'm only talking to the Christians. I'm only talking to the people who read the Bible, go to church, people who know anything about the Bible. I'm talking to the people who read the Bible, who know the Bible. Saved people. And if you call yourself a religious person, religious people as well. if you believe in that King James version of the Bible. Because if you believe that, then you know, first of all, it's not us men saying, hey, woman, you got to submit to me. Hey, woman, you're supposed to submit to me. It's not us, sweetheart. That's that Bible. You read that Bible, it says a wife is supposed to submit to her husband. Now, where we get off thinking that something is wrong with that, where you get off going on your own understanding, see, that's what people don't understand. It's not about what you say, what you feel, what you think. Well, it's not about what I say, what I feel, what I think. It's about what that book says. Because at the end of the day, if that book says it, fuck what you saying, fuck what I'm saying. Who the fuck are you? Who are you to overthrow the book? Who am I to overthrow the book? Now, once again, I'm talking to saved people, religious people, people that go to church, people that read the Bible, the King James Version, and that's what you believe. If you believe that, then you understand that a wife submitted to her husband, there's nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, it's like this. At the end of the day, it's like this. When you go to a restaurant, let's say McDonald's. When you go to McDonald's, don't somebody take your order? What are they called? The cashiers. Ain't somebody in the back cooking it? What are they called? The cooks. If you see somebody with a police uniform on, what are you going to think they are? Are you going to think they're a fucking track star? Are you going to think they're a fucking NBA player? No, motherfucker, you're going to think they're a fucking police officer. You understand? Because you have on the uniform. That is your position, a police officer. You see a firefighter with the fireman uniform on and the fireman hat, you're not going to think he's a motherfucking NFL star. You're not going to think he's a fucking cashier at Target. No, you're going to think he's a fucking fireman because he has on the uniform. That's his position. That cashier, that's their position. That cook, that's their position. Everybody has a role to play in life. Everybody has a position. When you have a home, you have the father, the mother, the children, correct? So if you tell your child, hey, pick that up, and they tell you, no, you pick that up.
Can you come downstairs so we can touch base about... Oh, shut the hell up. I'm playing 2K.
It's going to be a problem, right? But why? Why would that be a problem? Like, make me understand, because you don't feel as though there are positions. You don't feel as though there are roles to play in life, right? Well, if there are not roles to play and there are not positions, then how can you get upset with your child for disobeying you or disrespecting you or not listening to you? Who are you? You don't believe in positions, right? You don't believe in roles, right? But yet and still you want your man to believe in roles. You want your man to pay the bills. You want your man to have a job, have a decent job, take care of the house, protect the house, provide for the house. You want him to step into his role and take care of his business in his role. Your child. See, now if they don't listen to you, you got a problem. So what you're saying is you want your child to accept their role, step into their role, and play their role. Stay in your lane. Stay in your position. So why don't you got to? Why don't you have to? If your husband, the man, has to step into his role, play his role, your children have to step into their role, play their role, and they have to stay in their roles. Not get out of line, not get out of pocket. My question to you is, why are you the only one in the household without a role?
I like that. Keep that same energy.
If that's the case, your ass don't belong in that house. That's a fact. At the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with women submitting themselves to their husbands. At the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with men paying for meals, cooking meals, doing the laundry sometimes, cleaning the house sometimes. Because when you guys have a household and the man's job is to be the king of that household, the woman's job is to be the queen of that household, The son's job is to be the prince of that household. The daughter's job is to be the princess of that household. When you have a household, everybody plays a role. Everybody has a position to play. Period. And if not, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be chaos. The man going to be stepping out of line, stepping out of his role, doing and saying shit he ain't got no business. The woman going to do the same. The kids going to do the same. And now you just got mayhem. You got mayhem around the motherfucking house. You have no structure. You have no order. And you wonder why your household is a fucking ruckus.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You know, and I'm all for woman empowerment. I'm all for the independent woman. I'm all for you doing your thing, you getting your bag, you woo, 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 woo. I'm all for that shit, man. That's all good, fine, and dandy. If you single. If you a single woman, be independent, get your bag, do your thing. Fuck these niggas, do your thing. But if you're married, or you're in a committed relationship that's on its way to marriage, you can't be thinking about self. You should be thinking about him. He should be thinking about you. You should be taking care of him. He should be taking care of you. One hand washes the other, baby. One hand washes the other. That's a fact, my dude. I don't give a fuck what somebody tell you. And that's another thing. All these songs I hear that these women make that's telling you be single. Telling you, oh, fuck niggas, fuck these men. They ain't on shit. They bums, they this, they that, they woo woo. All these songs that's telling you ladies that, fucking pay attention. They make these songs, but what y'all don't understand and realize is pay attention to who making these songs. A lot of women who made those songs or who are making these songs are married or in relationships. But they telling your ass to be single. Now how dumb is you to follow behind what she telling you to do, but yet still she not even following her own advice. She got a husband. She got a man. She got a family. She happy. Meanwhile, she's telling your ass to be lonely, be by yourself, be miserable. And your goofy ass gonna listen. What woman allows another woman to dictate and control her life? But you won't let a man control your life. You won't let a man dictate your life or your moves or anything like that. But you'll let a woman that you don't even fucking know dictate your life and dictate your moves, tell you what to do, when to do it, how to do it. The fuck?
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
Come on, man. You got to be smarter than that. You got to be better than that. Don't let anybody stop or block your happiness. You know what you want. You know what you're looking for. You know what you need. Get it. Don't let any man or woman stop you from getting to your destiny. Don't let any man or woman stop you from getting what you want, what you need, what you know that you deserve, what you're capable of in life. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you like this. You want to know why kings, why as men, why we supposed to be treated as kings, right? You want to know why a woman should submit to us, why a woman should cook for us, why a woman should bring us our plate, bring us our food when the meal is ready, why a woman should massage our back and our shoulders, why a woman should ultimately submit to us as men, as husbands, as kings. I'm going to give your ass the bottom line right here. This is going to sum it all up. For the one factor that overpowers any factor any woman tries to throw out there and tries to compete, this factor is going to overthrow all of the dumb shit. You want to know why women should do that? Supposed to do that? Submit to us men? Cook for us? Bring us our plate? Wash our clothes? Massage us? And all of that good shit? You want to know why women are supposed to do that for us? Are you ready? Because at the end of the day, if some shit pops off, no matter where you at, what you're doing, if some shit pops off, who is the one that has to get up and risk their life for you guys as family? The man. Because a part of his job is to protect. And sometimes when you protect, you die. Sometimes when you protect, you go to prison for the rest of your life, especially as a black man. But when this man gets up to protect you, the woman, the queen, and the children, the family. When this man gets up to protect you and he either loses his life by getting killed or he loses his life by committing a murder to protect, and now he's in prison for the rest of his life, I'm not saying you woman, you wife, you queen. I'm not saying that you're going to go out here and cheat on him. I'm not even saying you're going to break up with him. But what I am saying is some women will. What I am saying is it's the possibility. It is possible. It's possible for this man to get up and protect the family and get killed. And next month, you find a new guy. You off with a new guy, living this new life, living this new happy life, and your husband is still dead. It's a possibility that protecting the family, your man commits this murder. The police don't understand why, but he's black. So rather than understanding what happened, rather than him being innocent until proven guilty, because he's a black man, he is guilty until proven innocent. So now he's doing life in prison for protecting your home, you guys. And now the next month you off with a new guy. You done met a new guy. You done left your man in prison. It's over. It's done. I can't do this. You gone for life. I can't do it no more. Next month she off with a new guy, living her best life. I'm living my best life. Meanwhile, your ass still dead. Meanwhile, your ass still doing life in prison. For her. For the family. I don't give a fuck. People want to talk about money. People want to talk about clothes. You want to talk about food. You want to talk about this. You want to talk about that. None of that shit compares to a person's life. Because you can get money back. You could buy some new clothes. You could buy some new food. You could do all that good shit all over again. But you cannot give somebody back their life. Once that's gone, it's gone. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. So think about that, man. Keep that shit in your noggin. You hear me? But all right, man, I ain't going to hold y'all too late. I just wanted to, kind of get that off my chest, man. I've been thinking about that since earlier. I seen what I seen on TV on that show. I just felt like that shit was mad disrespectful. That shit was not right. And at the end of the day, we got to get to a place, man, where we can love again, man. We got to get to a place where we can appreciate one another again as men and women, and, especially black men and women. We got to get back to that place, man. We got to get back to that place, man, where love is the ultimate goal and it really matters. You understand? But I'm going to go and get up out of here, man. I love y'all. If this is your first time visiting this channel, this platform, my platform, the Wolf Gang platform, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, baby, hit that bell. And if you're already part of the Wolf Gang, you already know how we do it, baby. Till next time, Wolf Gang.